What's going on, guys? Skylord Studios 005 back here again. And today I have the review of the Double Extreme Stadium. The Infinity Stadium is on its way. Aero Pegasus is on its way. So this is the first of the three major hype reviews, as well as I think Phoenix Flare soon is going to be on its way. So this I picked up off Amazon. Prime came in one day. It said 2 days, but I guess with the snow, they rushed it, so got here early. This originally retailed for I think like $140 on Mall of Toys or something like that, $130, $120, something like that. I didn't pick it up initially because it came with Bear Scratch, and I do not care for Bear Scratch. I don't think it's that good. It came up $560 flat, and I had the Hasbro version, so realistically there was no reason. I always liked the concept of the stadium, but I didn't. The November releases were coming out, and it was between this and the November releases, and it just kind of slipped my mind until I think back in March they announced that it was coming out for the US through Amazon. So I picked it up now, and we're gonna do a review of it. I also picked up the Infinity Stadium because that came with Cobalt Drake and Goat Tackle Goat. Again, I already have those two, but the red Cobalt Drake looks really cool. And the Infinity Stadium, which is the 2X rail one. So, this does take three AA batteries, so you will need those. Those do not come with the stadium. But the gimmick is, as you can see, there's a red rail in here. And throughout the battle, this dish right here is going to be going up and down. So, you'll be able to use the secondary X rail to speed yourself up and then to launch yourself onto the X rail. So let me turn on the stadium so you can see how it works. And then we'll just start battling because there's no really base for me to talk about. So if you zoom in, you can see that the X rail gets revealed and then it hides every few seconds, right? So it can charge up and then go. So let me demonstrate with the clear Cobalt Drake. 3, 2, 1, shoot. And then you can go on the standard X rail, right? So, yeah. That is the concept of the stadium. I think, from what I've found, ideally, you're going to want to launch when it's level. Then you get a standard X dash, and then launch into the dish to charge yourself up. Because when you start in the dish, you're just going to kill all your stamina, especially if you're an attack type. So, yeah. As well as we do have some of the newer bays, like Mummy Curse and Meteor Dragoon, which we didn't have back then. So that can help us see, with the future releases, how they did. Just from testing alone, you're going to get a lot better results with stuff like gear bits and excel bits. So, the gear bits like gear flat, gear point, gear ball. The excel bits like Jolt, Excel, Glide, the 16 gear bits. So, the first battle we're going to do is going to be... Let's start with Pegasus Blast versus Samurai Caliber. Both have Excel type bits, and this was the final battle from Season 2. Which, in my opinion, they should have used the stadium in the final battle for Season 2. They hyped it up for 3 episodes, and then we never saw it again. So, 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Samurai Caliber takes it. 2-0. 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. There we go. Pegasus Blast is using the red Extreme Rail. Samurai Caliber takes it. 3-0. The biggest issue is the red Extreme Rail drains your stamina. And Samurai Caliber takes it. And then, keeping with the theme of the final battle from Season 2, we're going to use Perseus Dark versus Hell's Reaper Persona Custom. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Hell's Reaper, 2 points. 3, 2, and shoot. 3, 2, and shoot. Percy Stark, 2 points. So definitely you can see that the change in the elevation of the platform does definitely impact burst resistance because your ratchet will be either exposed or not exposed. 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. And that is Hell's Reaper's win. And now finally we're going to do Cerberus Flame versus Drawn Sword. I will admit Cerberus Flame does really bad in the stadium, but we're just going to have to see how it performs today, or this battle. Yeah, 2 points to Drawn Sword, right off the bat. Three, 2, and shoot. 3, 2, and shoot. 3, 0, Drawn Sword. 3, 2, and shoot. There we go. Finally using some defense. And then it hits the rail. Yeah, Drawn Sword wins. Now we have Pegasus Blast versus Drawn Sword as the final battle from Season 2. 3, 2, and shoot. 3, 2, and shoot. 2-0, Pegasus Blast. 3, 2, and shoot. 3, 2, and shoot. 2-2, Drawn Sword. 3, 2, and shoot. 3, 2, and shoot. And that is Drawn Sword's win. Next, we're going to do Drawn Buster versus Impact Drake. 3, 2, and shoot. 3, 2, and shoot. 3, 2, and shoot. Drawn Buster wins. First point. 3, 2, and shoot. 3, 2, and shoot. Impact Drake. 1-1. 3, 2, and shoot. 3, 2, and shoot. 3-1. Drawn Buster. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And that is Drawn Buster's win. Alright, so next up we're going to do Leon Crest versus Phoenix Rudder. 3, 2, and go shoot. 3, 2, and go shoot. I guess 2 points to Leon Crest right off the bat. 3, 2, and shoot. 3, 2, and shoot. Leon Crest did burst before Phoenix Rudder was in the arena. 3, 2, and shoot. 3, 2, and shoot. Phoenix Rudder, 2-1. 3, 2, and shoot. 3, 2, and shoot. We're going to reshoot that because it was pretty much every stadium right as Leon Crest entered. 3, 2, and shoot. 3, 2, and shoot. Leon Crest wins. It's interesting because pretty much in all the other stadiums, Phoenix Rudder does win. All right, so next up we have Shelter Drake versus Weiss Tiger. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 2 points to Weiss Tiger. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 2 points to Shelter Drake. 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, 1, shoot. 3, 2, Weiss Tiger. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And that is Weiss Tiger's win. Next up, I'm going to do the 3 Emperor Might customs against Whale Flame, Whale Wave, and Shark Scale. So first off is going to be Whale Flame versus Drum Brave. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 2 points to Drum Brave. Let's pull the stadium back over. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3-0 Drum Brave. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Reshoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3-3 Whale Flame. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That is 6-3 Drum Brave. Next up is going to be Hell's Reaper on Operate versus Shark Scale. Starting Hell's Reaper in defense mode. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Hell's Reaper 2-0. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Interesting. Hell's Reaper 3-0. Switching to attack mode. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3-2 Shark Scale. Now switching Hell's Reaper back to defense mode. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That is Hell's Reaper's win. Alright, so next up it's going to be Wizard Might versus Whale Wave. Very interested to see what Elevate does on the rail. Oh. Hang on a second, guys. So, after closer examination, it is the around assist blade that is going bad, not the 455. So, I do need to go get a new around assist blade because this just kind of rotates. I've noticed the assist blades go out a lot quicker. Like, my assault from Pegasus Blast went out a lot quicker. But, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And then 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That is Whale Wave. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That is 3-0 Whale Wave. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That is Whale Wave win. Alright, so now back to the Emperor Might full combo. We're going to be facing it up against Shark Scale. Defense mode, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Now we're going to switch it to its attack mode. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Shark scale, switching it back to defense mode. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Emperor Might. What was it? I think that's 3, 3. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Shark scale does win. Next up is going to be Emperor Might versus Impact Drake Balance Custom. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Really good defense on Emperor Might. That is Emperor Might 1-0. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Impact Drake 3-1. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And that is Impact Drake's win. So now, for the final battle of the video, we're going to be doing Emperor Might versus Valkyrie Volt. Metal Lock Chip battle. Starting Emperor Might in its attack mode. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That is Valkyrie Volt's win. Now, switching Emperor Might to defense mode. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. That is Emperor Might 1-1. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Emperor Might 2-1. Switching to attack mode. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, Valkyrie Volt. Switching Emperor Might back to defense mode. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. As Emperor Might. I believe 3-3. Not, it would have been 4-2 and it would have been Emperor Might's win, but let's see. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Oh, where'd the bit go? Emperor Might wins with a burst finish. So overall, what are my thoughts on the Double Extreme Stadium? I think it's fun. I think that if you're waiting to get it, if you thought it was overpriced when it first came out, like I did, this Amazon listing is a lot better. It's $100. I think it retails for $110, but they regularly drop it to $100. So if you get it even lower, even better. But I'd say if you want an interesting stadium, I think this is the most fun gimmick stadium so far. The execution, I think, is because of the time frame of the plate going up and down. It went up and down for longer periods of time, like it stayed down for longer. And it went if it rotated quicker, or no, if it rotated slower. Sorry guys, I just woke up. I think it'd be a lot better because they could actually charge it up better. And then when it stay up, it wouldn't just immediately drop back down. if it stayed up longer, but that's just my thoughts on it. Waiting to see the double no, not the double extreme. This is the double extreme. The Infinity Stadium, which should be coming here pretty soon. Originally, I thought I was going to like this stadium better, but honestly, I am a slight disappointed with it. Just because it is fun, but really only if you attack versus attack. Which is why I had stuff like Shark Scale so heavily in there, Valkyrie Volt in there. So really you have to do the attack versus attack. I didn't even do left spin in this video, but left spin isn't really a factor in the stadium. It doesn't bring the amount of like oomph that it does in the standard stadiums. So yeah, but Cobalt Dragoon is decent in the stadium. Meteor Dragoon, if launched properly, can do good in the stadium. But yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comment section down below on the stadium. And stay tuned for Aero Pegasus and the Infinity Stadium. Definitely going to test Aero Pegasus in here. I did do some of the newer bays. I did do some of the year 2 bays. This was more, I can tell this was more designed with year 2 bays in mind. Stuff like Impact Drake just did better in here. Drawn Buster did better in here. Things like Emperor Might did not do too great in here. Pegasus Blast, if my Assault Blade was slightly newer, I think it would have been a lot better. Valkyrie Volt did surprisingly well. Drawn Sword did good. A lot of the attack types, if they weren't super heavyweight, I think that was the issue with Emperor Might, is that it was too recoily for the stadium. Or at least the top blade was. But Hell's Reaper was actually doing really good. So, yeah. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comment section down below. And be sure to stay tuned for these next few days. I should be having, like, the Infinity Stadium should be coming soon. I know it was shipped yesterday. So, hopefully, if the snowstorm doesn't impact shipping by the end of the week, I anticipate. Maybe. So, yeah. Aero Pegasus, I think we're getting by, like, mid-February, which February does start at the end of the week, I believe. So, I do believe it actually starts Sunday. So, the new week is the new month. So, about 2-ish, 3-ish weeks from now. Let me know what your guys' thoughts were in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.